I think, see, for us, it is always about getting better as a unit, as players. So results, doesn't really matter as long as we play really well as a team, and every individual, if we can do our role to the best of our ability, I think that is what is expected from every individual in this team. So the chat was also about what something that we can improve on. So it is always about that. If you see the first game, I batted at number 6, and the second game I batted at number 4. So, for me, it is always about adapting to different situations because it is not easy for a player to keep playing up and down. But then that is what is expected of me. Even last year, I batted at different batting positions, and I was able to do well for the team. So it is not about where I bat. It is only about if I can adapt myself quickly to the situation, and if I can take the team to a good position, and if I can win a game or two, that will be the best thing for me. Yeah. So for the first question, yeah, the best thing about the GT is about the way they give road clarities. And see, even for Tamil Nadu, I've always been up and down. It's not like I played in a certain batting position for 2 or 3 innings consecutively. Even if you see in Ranji Trophy, I bat like 4, 5, 6, 7 everywhere. So it is always about adapting. So it is a challenging thing, because if you're going to bat up the order or number 3, you can prepare in a certain way. But if I'm going to bat 4 or 6 or 7 or even 5, like you have to be really flexible in adapting to different situation and conditions. So yeah, it's been very clear here, and also even the last year it was always been like this. So the RCB game I batted number 3, and the qualifier game I batted number 6 or 7. So it is just about adapting myself and giving my best to the team. Someone has to do that role, and I'm very happy that I'm able to adapt to different conditions and different situations for the team's need. So that at the end of the day, that is the most important thing for me. And for Shubman's captaincy, I think he's been doing really well. The first game went really close, and we were able to pull things back. And the second game was, they batted really well, and uh, it was a tough game for us. But then, as a captain, it is about backing the plays, and I think he's doing that really well. Yeah, it has actually been really a tricky one because as bowler also you cannot keep bowling that, because as a batter, if you can set it up and if you can hit one or two, then for a bowler to actually go to another plan is not easy. So you have to, as a bowler, you have to use that rightly. And there are a few grounds here in India which is actually really big in terms of the square boundaries. So on such grounds, they will definitely, every fast bowler will use that. And I think it is just about handling those things. We are we are practicing so hard, and we have to prepare for everything. So when you walk in, and you just have to react to whatever ball that has been bowled to us. So it is a good challenge actually. Usually if it's just a one bouncer, then if they have bowled the first bouncer, then as a batter you'll be ready to kind of hit the step pitch. So now it is like anytime they can bowl a bouncer, they can use a slower bouncer, and all such things are there. So we need to be really smart as a batting unit as well, and we need to be really prepared for all the different kind of balls that we're gonna face. Honestly, I don't see big difference here because as players, when you get your role clarity and things like that from your support staff or the management or even from the captain, it's actually more or less very simple. Like you just have to go out there and do whatever is expected from you. So that's it. But other than that, it's just about last 2 years it was Hardik and now Shubman. There was no difference actually. In the first 2 games that I played, there was not much of difference that I'm feeling. See, whatever strengths they have as a player, you see, every day is different, every wicket is different, and every conditions are different. And also, like we have our own strengths here. We have a few very good bowlers who have done extraordinarily well over the years. So, one or two games, definitely as batter, we'll have that confidence. But at the same time, if we can pick wickets, then I think we'll be on top. So it is just about being ourselves and doing the best that we know. Honestly, it has been one of the best in in terms of everything. The way Ashish Nehra deals with every individual in this team is actually so heartening to see, because it is not easy to give importance to every individual in this team, but what he does is just phenomenal. And even if you see, every practice session actually goes for almost 5-6 hours, which is very rare. And then every individual gets their opportunity. Everyone are treated equally in this team. So there is no, like, we have captain, we have our senior players, we have players who have just come into IPL and all such things. But then if you see in the dressing room, all are being treated equally. So that is the best thing I feel about this team and this franchisee for the last 3 years. Not just when you win, yes, definitely everything will look good. But I feel the last couple of years, and now it is just about the other things which are actually taking care of our own cricket, because the work ethics that we put on, or the way that he handles every individual in this team, everyone are being treated so equally. So I feel that can be the best thing, because no one feels insecure here. Everyone are everyone feels that they are in a safer place. So which is very important when you play a tournament like IPL.
फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स,
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज,
सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म,
क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।